How did Harlem Renaissance, jazz and blues, become mainstream American art? Imagine a time when the sounds of jazz and blues were only played in small clubs or local neighborhoods. That was the early 1900s in New York City, especially in Harlem. The Harlem Renaissance was a cultural explosion that changed everything. It was a movement where African American artists, writers, and musicians created new ways to express their experiences. Harlem became the heart of this change, drawing talented musicians from the South during the Great Migration. They brought with them rich musical traditions that quickly caught on. Harlem's nightclubs, like the Cotton Club and the Savoy Ballroom, became famous spots where big names like Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong, Bessie Smith, and Cab Calloway performed regularly. These clubs attracted both black and white audiences, helping break down racial barriers. People from all backgrounds came to listen, dance, and enjoy the music. This exposure helped jazz and blues spread beyond Harlem into the wider American culture. Musicians in Harlem started creating new styles, like Harlem stride piano, which mixed complex rhythms with catchy melodies. These styles reflected the fast-paced city life of New York. Social gatherings called rent parties also played a big role. People held these parties in crowded apartments to raise money for rent, and musicians used them to practice and showcase their talents. These informal events helped jazz grow and reach more people. The Harlem Renaissance was not just about music. Writers like Langston Hughes used jazz and blues rhythms in poetry, making the art form even more popular. Artists and performers expressed the Black experience through many creative outlets. This movement challenged old stereotypes and showed the world the talent and creativity of Black Americans. Thanks to the vibrant community, the lively nightclubs, and the innovative music, jazz and blues moved from being regional styles to national treasures. Even after the Harlem Renaissance slowed during the Great Depression, its influence stayed strong. New York City remained a hub for jazz, inspiring future generations of musicians and artists. The legacy of Harlem's music scene helped shape the sound of American culture for decades to come.